Today marks the 4th anniversary of Korea's free trade deal with the United States, and thanks in part to the FTA, Korea's exports to the US have steadily risen, and its share of the world's largest market has hit a 15-year high, Kim Min-ji reports.
It's been 4 years since the Korea-U.S. free trade deal came into effect. Although Korea's overall exports have been on a downward spiral for 14 straight months in the face of uncertainties at home and abroad, the country's shipments to the U.S. have fared relatively better thanks to the FTA. Last year, Korea's total exports fell 8% on year, while outbound shipments to the U.S. edged down just 0.6%. Korea's share of the U.S. market also reached 3.2% last year, the highest in 15 years. The figure might seem small, but compared with Japan, which does not have a bilateral trade deal with the U.S., and we see Japan's presence has dropped with the difference between the two narrowing.
The rise in Korea's exports to the US comes on the back of stable growth in shipments of the so-called benefiting products, such as auto parts and tires.
On the other hand, imports from the U.S. fell almost 3% last year. While there was an uptick in shipments of automobiles and LPG, the drop was mainly driven by a slump in imports of grain, stock feed, and medical products. Korean farmers were vocal in their concern about the deal before it took effect, but perhaps they shouldn't have been that worried, as imports of agricultural produce, livestock, and fish from the U.S. have fallen more than 10%. Down the line, prospects are looking good for Korean automakers, as a 2.5% export tariff is to be eliminated this year, with the sector already posting impressive growth. Other sectors to benefit include auto parts, industrial boilers, and chemical supplies. But some experts say the benefits of the FTA may be short-lived.
Once the Trans-Pacific Partnership takes effect, Japan will be able to enjoy trade benefits similar to that of Korea. That will have a negative impact on Korea's market share in the U.S.
The Korean government has vowed to actively seek new trade deals to boost the country's ailing exports. It has also pledged to thoroughly review whether to enter the TPP. Korea has yet to announce its official participation in the deal. Kim Min-ji, Arirang News.